Hello, again just me, Rowan the Witch here, and this time I bring another Speedpaint featuring a character posted in my Instagram in the past. Meet my backup D&D character Lilli Timbers, aka Suits, and her Lute, and best friend Spade. Some details about Suits and her backstory may change a bit in the future. In this drawing, I tried to update her design from the original sketch design I made some months ago. As you may see and guess, I incorporated the suits of the card set and a matte hat theme to Suits' aesthetic. Some changes were also inspired by a drawing of Suits made by Rose from Storyteller Studios, especially the shoes she designed that are absolutely adorable. I shall link her Instagram in the description below. I really recommend checking her work, you won't be disappointed. Anyhow, continuing with Suits, she's a rock gnome with an entertainer's background. Specifically, she's a singer, actor and instrumentalist. She's a bard of probably the College of Glamour. She is 60 years old, so she's a young adult for gnome age. And she's 3 feet and 1 inch tall, which is kind of on the short end for a gnome, and weighs 42 pounds. This may change in the future, but currently her personality traits are: I'm a helpless romantic, always searching for that special someone. Her ideals are: a scandal prevents me from ever going home again. That kind of trouble seems to follow me around. Her bonds are with people. I like seeing the smiles on people's faces when I perform. That's all that matters. And finally, her flaws are: my instrument is my most treasured possession, and it reminds me of someone I love. Her Lute Spade was crafted by her father, Alvin, or more commonly known as Crafty, who is a carpenter, and her mother, Tana, also known as Feather, works as a librarian. Suits is the eldest of 6, and when she's not adventuring, she helps take care of her siblings, skirts, gloves, boots, and the twins Ty and Bo, also known as Donella, Brock, Nisa, Nix, and Dimble respectively. There's also one more member in the household, her grandmother, Ma Coat. For better or for worse, she is the one who introduced Suits to card games and gambling. They shared a room in the house and would often sneak sweets and chocolates at night, which they use as chips in their poker games, even though neither of them was supposed to eat them. But that's a keeper that shall be kept between Suits and her grandma. The coat that Suits is wearing used to belong to Ma Coat, and she is the one who taught Suits how to play her lute, as well as the ways of the College of Glamour. She's charismatic enough that she used to be able to sell just about any product in the little clothing store she used to own. Suits is quite energetic and extroverted. Despite her love of performing, she actually has stage fright. But she accidentally found a solution to this issue, which is not the healthiest. Before one of her performances, she drank what she thought was water but turned out to be alcohol. She doesn't remember much about the performance, but she was later told by a member of the audience that it was one of her best performances. So, having a drink before her performances has now become a bit of a habit of hers. Note that she is also lightweight and she has woken up to a vast array of situations. Last time she was lucky and woke up with her current haircut, which she quite likes. However, she's not always that lucky and often has woken up in a cell. It's gone to the point that she knows the gods in her hometown on a first name basis. Also, I have considered plausibly multiclassing with 1 level of Warlock, just for backstory purposes. She battled her soul in a card game against a friend who becomes her Patreon after she loses. They gave her power to protect her friends and family. However, she doesn't really remember much about the encounter or who her Patreon is. She also tries to hide her warlock powers as much as possible. However, this is something we'll have to discuss with the DM in the future whenever I have a chance to use Suits. And I think that sums up all I have for Suits so far. As for the drawing, as you can probably see, hands are most definitely not my forte. I don't think I really used too much of a reference to draw the hands, which for my part wasn't so smart. That's something I shall be hopefully working on in the future. I admit I did start on a painting of Suits before I did all the drawing, so I had a rough idea of the colour scheme I wanted to use. Saying that, I also need to finish off that painting at some point. I'll probably post it on my Instagram once it's complete. With this drawing, I also tried to use some new brushes to create the light of Suit's magic. Anyhow, I think that sums it all for now. I may also include speed paints of Suit's costumes in the future. I'll add a poll above to see your opinion on that. Also, a reminder that if you have any questions you would like to ask any member of the Pokemon family or any of the characters, please check out the description below. We have a link talking about a possible Q&A in the future if there is enough of an interest. And if you're liking this video, please hit the like button, comment and subscribe, and hit the bell button to join the Pokemon family. We also created a Discord server in which we will give updates and accept suggestions. If you'd like to join, you can find the link in the description below. Anyhow, hope you may enjoy the rest of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more speed paints, I'll add a poll above. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and hit the bell button to join the Pokemon family. Until next time, stay safe and have a nice day!